LELO has released the F2S. It's a stroker of a very high-end kind, and I seem to have found many another use for it.
I am a dominatrix, and this high-tech stroker is taking over some crucial aspects of my job. But really, when I received this beautiful, beautiful object, I was quite taken by it. I mean, it's gorgeous. It feels really lovely to the touch, and it sounds glorious. Maybe I'll let you hear that later. But I thought, okay, this is going to be something that I add to the milking section of my arsenal. And it doesn't look quite like what I'm used to, but I have the feeling that the open ends are going to make things extra amusing. I'm used to things that are quite enclosed, perhaps with a lot of tubes, not quite so with the times. So yes, we go in through the aesthetic, and then we start to discover its depths. You would think that something so sleek would hold its weight in here, but actually, where I've found it most widening is in the app that comes with it. So this can be used as a standalone stroking device. Wonderful on your own, perhaps. I don't know, I haven't let anybody really have it on their own yet, and I'm not really using it that way. Or in tandem. And in tandem, the open ends, let's use the imagination. But also, it's just glorious how many modes it has. But the thing is that it has this AI mode that actually learns the subject's movements, and it can figure out how to adjust to the pacing so that they can keep up with the pacing. There's things on the app that are about training there's a Kegel training component, but there's also a stamina training component, which is quite interesting to see how far we can push the subjects, which I have had to do manually up till this point. So I'm pretty intrigued by that. And so it has been a great standalone object to utilize within playing. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful. It really feels just glorious, even just for my hands. But I feel like it has a lot of potential in terms of what I can do with it in bringing my subjects along for a ride. And it also has distance options. So even though I haven't let anybody have my piece just yet, maybe I will start to see what that looks like by making them get theirs and monitoring their training schedules from there. Yeah, I would say that that is probably the thing that has my brain really ticking over, even though it's gorgeous on its own. I haven't also really seen this sort of a shape. It's got like these, like a flat edge, and then like maybe like one smaller nodule and then a bigger nodule inside. But the things that it can do, like the movements that it has going on in there, yeah. I guess there's a way to make people not do very well with the training very easily as well. But yeah, I haven't really reached into the modern side of milking quite so much yet. I guess because I haven't really enjoyed the aesthetic, but I also haven't heard of anything that had this much potential and possibility. So I look forward to seeing how it could be integrated into my training schedules at large, into the deviousness at large, and yeah, perhaps seeing how people can handle things from afar. It really feels somewhat infinite in terms of the combinations that I will play a little bit of for you. Are you ready to hear? Maybe this can be a little ASMR component. I think let's start with this, right? I always see them doing that on the videos. And then let's give you a peek inside as I get things going. Oh, it feels good to hold too. Oh my goodness. If only I had an appendage. But I have seen the results on people who own such appendages' faces, and I don't often experience jealousy, but you know. So, my vote.